talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. But she need down the ride, oh I bet that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is JH. How y'all doing, Postal family? Is everybody good? Is everybody cool? Everybody clean? Are you crisp? Are you feeling airy? Let's talk. Let's talk about this article that I read to you guys yesterday and the fact that a federal judge did declare that the postal rules that they just decided to blanket over the whole post office were unconstitutional. I did a little bit of research. I spoke to a few people. I do have some friends in management. Say whatever it is you want. I don't care. I do have family in management. I have friends that are truck drivers that are in these areas. So I did a little bit of research. Like I said, you guys tell me this information. Number one, before we continue, they watch what you do. The inspectors can do this from what I'm understanding. Now, somebody in the comment section, please tell me if it's not, but please tell me. They had cameras inside of the truck monitoring the individual cameras. This was the inspection service. They were watching him. Model employee, from what he says, and they were watching him. I don't know if that's a thing. I was told that they're not supposed to, but these are federal vehicles. They belong to them. So who knows? Somebody, please, if you're a union stop steward, tell me if that's a thing. Can they do audio and visual recordings inside of the postal vehicles if they're trying to find somebody doing a crime? I don't know. Please do tell. But back to the actual facts behind it is that the lady, the judge, did say that we are going to be, well, she said it was ruled unconstitutional. So from this point on, there's going to be a couple of more cases here and there, and they're going to fight. They're going to fight. They're going to fight to try to get us to be able to, the post office to basically say, yeah, you know what, you're right, which they probably won't. But I think it doesn't matter because the judge is going to rule on that one as well. Just imagine if people didn't have to worry about bringing their weapons with them to work. Because I want you guys to think for a second. Do you think that if somebody has a weapon and they are a concealed carry permit holder, do you think that they really don't bring their weapons with them to work? Out of the hundreds of thousands of people that we have working for them, do you really think that people don't bring their weapons with them to work? They just don't get caught. But do you think that they, and how many times have you guys heard of those same individuals that have their weapons going in there and acting a fool? I'm waiting because I did some research and looked around the internet, and I think I can see one or two cases within the last 13, 14 years. It just doesn't happen. So people are worried about, these people are going to go postal and all this other stuff. No. It's not a thing. No, well, that's because they don't bring it with them. If you know that these idiots that we have bring alcohol into the building and marijuana into the building, this is what they do. It's just what it is. The guys lacing brownies and all this foolishness. And if they doing all of that, and this is a consistent thing, and people know this, you guys know this, do you think that somebody that can legally carry it is not bringing something to protect them? All right, so let's not be foolish or be ignorant. It happens. It's just one of those things. It does happen. Some people just get caught, and this man got caught, and I think they're just trying to, target him or whatever the case. I don't know the facts behind that. All I could do is read. Do me a favor. I want you guys to actually read the case from the judge in that federal court case of what the allegations was, because it's public record. It's what it is. It's a federal case. It's public record. And I skimmed through that whole thing, man. And yeah, they were surveillancing him and all this foolishness. But again, we're sticking with what we want to talk about, which is him having it and them saying that it is constitutional. So all the other stuff behind it with them watching him and drawing a gun on the man. Yeah, they drew the gun on the man and chased him down. It was interesting. Your own federal employee, the truck driver, man, the dude's a truck driver. They drew a gun on him because he ran, and all he did was come to work. Anyway, the facts are though is that just imagine if the public knew that you guys were able to finally protect yourself and there was no law prohibiting you from protecting yourself anymore, which it is. There is a law, it's in the Constitution, and they passed it in 2022. There is a law that says that if you are a concealed carry permit, see that damn thing is washing my clothes. If people knew this, you'd be able to protect yourself. And for the management that's watching me, because there is tons of management that watches me. I'm not saying that you're the bad one, but there are plenty bad ones. The ones that sit there and pick on the women, the ones that are predators. Those are the words, predators. Because regardless of a manager defending all managers, no. Maybe you're a great manager, but there are a lot that are not. The great managers, we applaud you. But the ones that are not, they just not. The ones that are predators would think twice before they go prey on the new women that show up there, the new younger women that are lost, and just they abuse them. I mean, we have article after article after article about management just totally being disgusting when it comes down to preying on sexually harassing these employees, these new employees. Imagine if they had a second guess in the top of their head that maybe this new employee is a concealed carry permit person. I won't try to back her up in the bathroom and put her in a corner. Think about what I'm telling you. The results would be different. Sometimes we got to think outside the box. Maybe this could change the environment, change the culture. Y'all saw my shirt. It said change the culture. And something as simple as the mindset, the thought, just planting the seed in every bad person's head. And if it fits you, then you're the bad person. But plant the seed in every bad person's head that they could possibly be encountering somebody that can protect themselves. There are rules to using guns, but we're not getting there are rules to it. But they would change their tunes. It might change the culture. This is an opinion piece though. But I know. If I were walking around and look at Texas, open carry. Do you think that people just gonna run up on somebody that's open carry on the side of their hip? Hell no. You know why? Because it's not even the seed, it's there, the tree's growing. Think about what I'm telling you. Think about it. I'm a Second Amendment. Love it. Great. But what about the people that need it? The people that need it. The carriers. Y'all know that they need this. They need to feel safe. I know this because my daughter is 5'2", 5'1". Somebody want to rob my bag, hey, I'll give it to them, whatever. But if they think she's packing, they won't bother her. Think about your child doing this. Well, you the stupid one, Jay, because you let your kids shut up. There's always some dickhead in the comments to say that. Just think about that. If it was your kid, wouldn't you want them to be able to protect themselves or at least feel safe? Because nobody out there is going to feel safe. Somebody made a comment yesterday and said, do you think that they're targeting UPS people? Nope. You think they're going out and targeting Amazon people? I saw them run up and rob an Amazon truck of their stuff. I've seen that. But that's not a common thing. You know who they go after the most? Is us. Because in the back of their head, they know that we can't do nothing. Let's talk about it. Change the culture. Yeah, let me know what you think. I'm out.
Unexpected expenses stressing you out? Get the money you need now with Loans for Feds, a program designed specifically for federal employees. Bad credit is not a problem. Application is fast and easy with same-day approvals. Apply now.